Getting a bishop to convert. Nice. Ooh, a duchess. Refuses to convert. She's already us. You can just go. Vassal of the Kingdom of Lotharingia. She's pretty strong. I could steal her. I don't know how that exactly would work. Seeing as she's married to a duke. I'll just allow you to go. She's your duke. My faith? No, but she might try and convert him. Ragnold. Oh, hang on. Should have recruited you. You're an amazing steward. I'd have given you a duchy all of your own. Has Agder converted to Norman? I will have a look in a moment. Yeah, it's basically impossible to get people to join your court, unfortunately. I guess I could try and bribe you. Stubborn, brave, cynical. Midas touched. It's just that these guys are so rare. Still minus 25. What if I try and sway you? Instead of my courtiers, which seems like a bit of a silly idea, but never mind. Should have just recruited him. Child benefits from tutelage. Rilias is more likely to receive a good education due to her influence. Interesting. Speaking of Rilias, he's 11. You've already got one. You're still 3. You're 6. Here we go. You need an education. So, intelligent and bossy. Very good steward. Good learning. I am definitely educating you myself. And your education can either be martial or stewarding. Right now, you have much more aptitude for stewardship, so I think I'm going to train you as a steward. Am I? What am I better at? Technically stewarding. Yeah, alright. Steward it is. Right, has Agder converted to Norman? That was the other question. No. I think they might need to be a kingdom to do that. I don't know. Does that count as a king? No, that's still West Francia. So, I don't know what exactly determines Neustria going your Norman or not. Right. So, what do we want to do next? We could fight Sweden again. No, we wanted to go after Gardariki, but that needs more fame. So perhaps it's time for us to raise some more adventurers, shall we say. Because I don't think I have any use for the mercenaries now, unfortunately. I mean, we did just spend quite a lot of money on them. Yeah, we've only got them for another 4 months. Oh, you can turn off the men-at-arms reinforcement. I was wondering about that. Neustria goes Norman if they are French and have a Norse ruler. Or if any province is converted to Norse, but also the duchy title has to exist because it gets renamed from Neustria to Normandy. Gotcha. So, Agder is French. So not Norman. France is in Wales. No, that's not France. That's Västergotland. That's Sweden. The young mediator. There was some commotion between the children today. Poznik was attempting to preach amongst her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Ruljas intervened and managed to stop the fight before anyone got hurt. Remaining calm in the face of pressure is incredibly important. Do not be afraid. Charge in when you need to. Or never let anyone spite the divine like that. So you become zealous or you become brave. Brave, I think, is a virtue. Yes, you are. So I think I would prefer you became brave. And just. Oh my gosh, Ruljas is going to be good. Yeah, we're going to make you brave. It'll stress me out. It'll overwhelm me. But this is looking after our future here. Wanton desires. Lately it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it's too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. Desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? So we can go to the brothel, which will make us rakish. We can become athletic. Or bite my lip and stay focused. So the brothel reduces the most stress. Athletic actually gives us prowess, a health boost, and stress loss bonus. And it's actually quite good to have with gluttonous, because it stops you becoming obese. We'll become athletic, I think. And there we go. Oh yes, I still haven't gone on a pilgrimage. This would actually seem like a good time to do so. Work off some stress. In fact, let's do that first. In fact, a feast also does stress. Nothing eases the mind like a raised pulse and a healthy sweat. I'll work my body until my mind is more at ease. Get sweaty stench, -5 opinion. Lose some stress. Let's go! As I finish yet another lap around the castle, I can already feel my worries dripping off of me, together with the sweat. Some people say I run from my problems, but I say I run towards solutions. Let's do another lap. And then let's host a feast. Lose 56 stress, because I'm gluttonous and an eager reveller. Send out the invitations. We're fine. Done. Dealt with. A cheery gathering. Welcome, friends. Eskild's fowlery. Servants were carrying out impressively adorned entrements, a number of proud peacocks skinned, cooked and stuffed, then redressed in their magnificent plumage. However, as Jarl Elskid brought his knife close to the one, the fowl came to with a shriek. This one wasn't cooked at all. It pecked at Elskid's nose before bursting forth amongst the screaming and laughing guests. As the bird ran wild, Count Fake Chicken Robot rose to the challenge. It proved great entertainment to see the chicken desperately fighting with the peacock and desperately chasing the raving creature across the tables. In the end, he managed to scare the peacock towards the great hall doors where it escaped into the night. Ah, no feast is complete without a prank. You gain raucous entertainment for 5 years. Medium health boost, stress reduction. Brilliant. And it made Fake Chicken Robot the most likely new heir. After days and nights of joyous company, my feast is over. Almost every guest seems to head home pleased, except perhaps Eskild, who is still clutching his nose where the peacock marked him. 20 opinion with every guest. I'd like to know who actually attends these things. Like in CK2, you'd get a list of the attendees and those who don't. And now it's time for the pilgrimage. Prepare for the journey. So, we can go to Sigtuna, Roskilde, Trondheim. Let's go to Norderos. How old am I? 45. Reasonable time to go. As I prepare for the journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of the gods. While I go with the Allfather, my realm must wait, however long I am gone. Can I vote for the upcoming brave, just, intelligent son to become the heir? Yes, and I do intend to. Wait, it wasn't you. It was you. The 11-year-old. The fearless paragon. I was kind of waiting for this guy because he's quick. I wanted to see how he's doing, but I think that really Leto's son is just going to be such a good one. So we're going to vote for him now. It's time. Which is you. And I have a huge number of votes, so my vote really matters. New heir. Wait, what? Why? Jarl Eskild, and he's voting for himself. So Eskild, why are you voting for him? I actually don't have nearly as many votes as I thought I did. Popular opinion +2, total development modified by faith and culture group. You're supporting him already, you're not. Only a child is a -10, uncivilized barbarian. Oh, because you're feudal and we're not. God damn it. I think it's also partially the fact that he just doesn't like us very much. So as much as I want to sway that guy to joining us, I think swaying you is way more important. Because you just have so many votes. Pilgrimage, sickness. It seems I have not taken well to all of this travel. Perhaps it is the strange lands filled with an unfamiliar air. Or perhaps my furs are not warm enough. Either way, my cough has been persistent for weeks, and this morning I could barely muster the strength to get out of bed. Do I even have the strength to continue onwards? This is no time to give up. I cannot go on like this. No time to give up. We will make it. Probably. Yes, the other Ilias is intelligent, but this guy has just got so many good rulership traits that hopefully we can placate the other Ilias, or else we can just marry him off to a foreign realm. Mordling dynasty is known far and wide. We are now reputable. And I am very nearly exalted amongst men, which is going to be the kingdom invasion, which is when I can go after Gardariki. I'm finally here, body and soul, the great temple of Nidaros. I have walked the holy path, gained a bunch of piety and also pilgrim, which I believe gives, yeah, same faith opinion +5. And with that, I'm hoping I have secured my succession, which I can see by going to here, and then here. 74 votes now. That's more like it. And I've gained a level of devotion. We are now a paragon of virtue. When can I create holy orders? Not sure, but I can probably consecrate the bloodline soon. Oh, I need to become a religious icon, but I will have the piety for it. Holy orders. I can already do it. Except that I'm busy doing stuff. Holy order based in a city? Should probably be based in a castle, shouldn't it? Mercenaries are gone. Okay. A secret exposed. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, Countess Sigeria of Cremona has brought forward the events that Rilias is not my son, but was fathered by Mayor Oystein. No way to indisputably prove any of this, but it's all starting to make sense. This is a secret that can't get out. You're still sleeping with him, aren't you? Queen Villia's secret is revealed to me. Villia loses opinion. Villia becomes an adulterer. She loses level of devotion. I lose opinion of Rilias. Or I wish I never knew. I'm not going to go after her. The return. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the Godar and the Hofgaardai treat me. Well, we'll see how the younger Rilias does. He is now 6. Here we go. Receiving a stewardship education. Whereas the elder Rilias is getting a diplomacy education. Diplomacy? Oh, it's changed. Huh. Yeah, I don't want him having intrigue. Yeah, diplomacy, fine. Then Rilias the Younger is either martial or stewardship. Your stewardship's a 4, your martial is a 2. Stewardship would definitely be the better one for you. And I am your guardian. Yeah, okay. That was already decided. So, Oystein, if I imprison you, I'm basically admitting that that was true. And you're definitely not getting a seat on the council. You're illustrious? Oh no, I'm illustrious. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, how the hell are you illustrious? Could disinherit them. They're still a really good heir, so don't really want to. I know this is pompous, but name the Holy Order moderators if you can. We shall see. Jarl Berengar converted from French to Norse. I didn't even know you could do that. Interesting. Oh, Berengar is married to us. She's a Maudling. Well, he's seen the light, clearly. Good stuff. That will make him more loyal. Although he does not like us. That's because he's feudal. I can't wait to get rid of that modifier. Blimey. So, Casus Belli and Ledger we've almost got. Then it's just going to be Banus and crop rotation. Villia's pregnant. Is she? Sinful Hofgaardai exposed. Faction targeting me is disbanded. Okay, so we have no faction. So we are now pretty safe to go out and do stuff and things. What's my succession looking like right now? So, Odium Infinitus is going to get Holland. Engulfer is going to get Flanders. Rylas is getting West Friesland. But he's also getting Frisia. He's not getting any earldoms. He's going to be such a weak ruler. And we can't change out of Confederate partition while we are a tribe. Unfortunately. Oh, there's a government form above feudal. That's interesting. Oh no, no there's not. It requires feudal or clan. Misreading that. 1B for CK3 Confederate partition if you thought Gavelkind was banned. Think again. I don't mind Gavelkind. I'm gonna say I don't mind it. I don't like how it divides up the titles. I think that could be done a lot better where you allocate them yourself, because I think that's also more realistic. You basically have to give the titles away. Probably on a score basis depending on their age. Probably based on development and seniority. But with the way that dynasties work now, where you get more renown for having fragmented families, it makes sense that Gavelkind is there. You can allocate the title to just give it to them before they die. Possibly. Ill, my old self. As I woke up this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through the window, it took me a moment to realise I'd slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I didn't wake up coughing for once. Okay, good. I'm not unwell anymore. So with giving away territories, I gave Sweden to one of my sons, and he still inherited half of my realm. So not sure how much I trust that. And also, you can't give them lands which they're not promised. So, for example, if I tried to give Odium Infinitus something which is not the Chiefdom of Holland, so if I tried to give him Bologna, for example, I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Once I'm in my 60s, I may do that. I just can't give him lands which he's already been promised. Wait, that means I can give all of my lands to Rillias. That doesn't make sense. Apparently I can. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we have huge amounts of piety because I get piety every time I have a feast, and this character likes feasting. Ah, Holy Order. So we can now found one. Kotarai would seem like the most obvious place to put it. I want to see what this means. Because again, I have questions about the fact that this is a city and not a castle. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Let's try that again, shall we? Found Holy Order. Change headquarters. Kotarai. Because Lille is probably the least useful of those provinces. Costs 500 gold and 1,000 piety. Ersteru Holy Order founded. Yom's Vikings. So Kotarai remained a city. Palace Guards, 200 heavy infantry, 200 heavy infantry, 800 levies, decent quality. I'm guessing the number of levies he gets is based on the holding? And I guess I can give him different territories? Kotarai is a tribe now, it's not a city. Oh no, it's still a city. I think it's just tribal because I'm tribal. Well, we have the Yom's Vikings. Like I said, I don't think I can change their name. No. Not at war with someone of a hostile faith. So I think you can spend piety to grab them if we're at war with, like, the Catholics. Or something like that. Kotarai into the Kotarai. Okay.